In this video, you'll learn how to fix Google Drive when it gets stuck on zipping files during a download. If you've ever tried to download a folder or a bunch of files from Google Drive and it just sits there saying zipping forever, this walkthrough will help you get things working again with a few simple adjustments. First, start by opening Google Drive in your browser like you normally would. Make sure you're signed in to the correct account and that you can see the files or folders you're trying to download. It's also a good idea to let the page fully load before doing anything else, especially if you have a lot of items stored there. If you currently have a download in progress that's stuck on zipping files, go ahead and cancel that download attempt. Leaving a frozen download running won't usually fix itself, and it can sometimes interfere with new attempts. In your browser, close the stuck download tab or cancel the download from the download bar, depending on what you see. Once it's clearly stopped, you're ready to try again with a better approach. One common reason Google Drive gets stuck is that you're trying to download too many files or a very large folder all at once. To avoid this, select fewer files instead of grabbing everything in a single download. For example, instead of downloading one huge parent folder, open that folder and select a smaller group of subfolders or individual files. You can do this in batches, downloading a portion at a time. This reduces the amount of work Google Drive has to do when zipping and often prevents it from hanging or timing out. After you've cancelled the stuck download and chosen a smaller selection of files, refresh the Google Drive page. You can do this by clicking the refresh button in your browser or pressing the refresh shortcut on your keyboard. Refreshing clears out any temporary glitches in the current session and forces Drive to reload your file list and connection. Give it a moment to fully reload before clicking anything else. Now try downloading again with your smaller selection. Right-click on the files or folders you've chosen and select the option to download. You should see Google Drive start the zipping process, but this time, with fewer items, it will usually move along more quickly. Be patient if the files are still somewhat large, but keep an eye on whether it progresses beyond the zipping stage and actually starts downloading the zip file to your computer. If you've tried these steps and the problem continues, especially with bigger collections of files, a more reliable solution is to use Google Drive for desktop. This is an application you can install on your computer that connects your Drive storage directly to your system, almost like another folder on your machine. Once it's installed and set up with your account, you can open your Drive files through your File Explorer and copy or move them just like local files without needing the browser to zip them first. This usually bypasses the long zipping step entirely and can be much faster and more stable for large downloads. That's all you need to do to fix Google Drive when it gets stuck on zipping files. Cancel the frozen download, break your files into smaller groups, refresh the page, try again, and if it's still not working, switch over to Google Drive for desktop for a smoother experience.